Welcome to this beautiful patchwork quilt of Crusader Kings 2. Last episode I asked you guys what we were going to do this episode, because that's sort of the point of the series. And the highest voted comment was essentially, build yourself an empire out of the corpse of the Byzantine Empire, and I like that. We're going to make the Chinese Byzantine Empire. Now, the other most upvoted response was actually form the Macedonian Empire, you know, retake the lands conquered by Alexander the Great. That's what we're going to be doing in Lux Invicta. Spoilers, but that's that series plan, so we're not going to do it in this one. But if you're interested in that, don't worry, we will be doing that later on there. We need sort of more short-term goals, though, because I noticed a lot of people were doing, like, conquer Estonia and create the next Habsburg dynasty, which will obviously take a few generations, things like that, becoming super inbred. We need some, like, short-term goals. So, if you've got any good suggestions for those, obviously, let me know. And I will follow that as best as I can, for I am your loyal servant, Chief Moon, son of Sparta. And also, one of my favourite suggestions was rename your capital to Spartan, and the holding to Zoroastrianism, because we are, of course, Han, Chinese, and Zoroastrian there. We're also going to marry our daughter in another few years' time there. Excellent. Maybe, seeing as we're going to head, obviously, east anyway, to try and reform, I assume, the Zoroastrian faith, or at least restore it, I should say. Restore the high priesthood there. Why not try and take China? I've never done it before in CK2, honestly. I've never actually invaded China and put a member of my family on the throne. It's maybe one of the few things I haven't actually done in CK2. So that might be something interesting. But again, let me know what you guys think of that. And I suppose we'll carry on with the adventures of Chief Moon, son of, it looks like it says Spartan. Spartan. I forgot he was possessed. He was possessed, wasn't he? Fertility minus 10%, general opinion minus 10. You know what? It doesn't matter too much. So what do? We grabbed Methonia, and I suppose our first best bet here is to actually create a duchy level title. What do we need? We need these four provinces in particular. This guy has 600 men. We have 770. Now, what about his capital holding there? 400 men. So, in theory, if we declared war on him, we might just be able to grab this up and create our duchy level title pretty quickly here. So, I'm actually going to do that. Conquer ruler. That gives us moral authority as well, doesn't it? It gives us 1%. Oh, it doesn't in this? Good God. Honestly, the amount of different mods that change the rules. So obviously we've been using the Conquer Casus Belli in when the world stopped making sense, so that gives us moral authority. In this it doesn't. We're just going to take his stuff. So, you know what, we'll do that one instead then. Alright boys, squad up. So we've got 771 men, he's got 688. Ooh, I don't like that at all. He's actually going to go for that as well. You're a madman. We're going to get there a day before him. And he attacked into a still? Is he feeling alright? Nice. I love it when the AI is suicidal in this game. It makes it so much easier. Let's hunt him down and kill him dead. Good battle. Thank you. 10 out of 10. 75% war score. Oh, there's no way in hell we can lose this now. 15% every 12 days. We've got 300 more attackers than they've got defenders. This is going to be a lot smoother. And of course, we are going to snowball out here. So the more men we get, the more land we grab, the faster we get it, the more we can snowball out and actually just basically conquer province to province to province. What would make this a lot quicker, though, is if we could grab retinues. I don't think we're going to be able to get those for ages. What if we, like, raise a tribal army? We could do that. And if we link wars together, so if we declare a war for this one with the tribal army, win, and then declare war before we surrender this war out, we can actually keep the tribal army around. And we might just be able to ping it all the way across Greece, declaring war after war and actually winning back-to-back. Thank God that that war ended, because apparently we don't have enough attackers to take that temple. Nice. Alright. Can you not take that, though? Can we? No, we can't revoke that until we are feudal, can we? Alright, excellent. That's a good start. Now, let's get ourselves some mud huts. I do love me some mud huts, and we need ourselves a basic market square as well. Thank you, game, for waking up. I could do this all night. Maybe I should. 80% chance of you develop a cold of some sort from being out in the cold all night. So, our goal for this episode, then, is obviously to form that Byzantine Chinese Imperial Han Zoroastrian Empire. As you would in Crusader Kings 2, we need 190 gold. Now, we could just take out a loan from the moneylenders here, because we have Flogi's tech mod. A little bit broken, but I will do that so we become a Duke level title. Also allows us to set ourselves a crown focus there. Pretty nice. Also, assign commanders. Is it even necessary? I don't think we even have enough troops to assign commanders to, do we? We've only got, like, 2 actual units of troops, but maybe that's changed now that we've actually conquered another province. I suppose it would, actually, when we get the modifiers off of that. We should be able to carry on. What about you? So we've actually grabbed this temple back, so let's go ahead and just give that away. This one will grant independence, and obviously as he dies, we'll inherit that one back. So that's worked pretty well so far. So you know what? I'm going to go along with that. You get independence, and if he doesn't die in time, obviously we can just conquer him. Achacha has 800 and a lot of men. He has a lot of men. And now we play the waiting game, or maybe even the dying game. I don't like this. Fatigue. It must just be a minor illness, like the flu or something, because we don't actually have an outbreak here right now. Please don't die, Moon Moon. Your legacy has only just started, Moon Moon. New important decisions available. What have we got? Seek treatment for illness. We could do that and maybe try and get a good treatment from it. Plus 0.25 health. It's not particular. Oh, it is just the flu. That's alright then. Plus 1 health, plus 0.25 there. So we are... It's barely doing anything for us. As long as you know what you're doing, let's not risk it too much. And we got successful treatment too as well. So actually we've buffed up because of the flu there. That's incredible. Alright, thank you very much. Societies we can't join because we are tribal. The religion has a 61% moral authority. That's pretty good. And because we're playing with the ancient religions turned on, Zoroastrians control most of the holy sites. All we have to do is basically unify them at this point. Oh, Roman and Hellenic, apparently different faiths. Oh, really? I never knew that. Hellenic, Greco-Roman is polytheistic. Really? So it just counts as, I suppose, religious differences more than anything else. Different, maybe, religious heads? No religious heads exist and none can be created. So the Romans have access to the religious head. So, how do I phrase this? It's more like the Greek equivalent is the unreformed faith. Whereas Rome have themselves, obviously, that powerful religious head option there. Weird, alright. Alright, the wars never stop. Now, we can also subjugate a ruler because we are tribal. However, we'll probably save it for a ducal level title. Maybe like Tinovo there, depending on how... Tinovo? Yeah, I think I said that right. Depending on how large they get. Or if any duchies form in Greece itself. Like, for example, Lycia here might actually turn into something we might want to subjugate. Just because that will give us all the land much, much quicker than conquesting and then waiting those years or waiting for them to die or something along those lines before we declare war again. Let's do it. We've got a huge amount of troops, actually. Probably partially down to the fact that our martial art itself is pretty good. Holy shit. We've actually got 3 units now. Alright, boys. 13, 13, 19. That seems okay. Let's deal with the army first, just for that easy war score. Thank you very much. 43%. Chasing back to the capital. Siege just went down. We lose the trait, the flu. I guess we lose the treatment along with it. Damn it. We were actually getting stat buffs from that. Never mind. And, of course, we can keep leading our armies despite the fact that it gives us that away from court buff. Or debuff, I should say. Malice. Because our daughter is still only 11, so we can't quite bone it yet. In the eyes of the CK2 gods. Maybe the less said on that one, the better. 100% war score, thank you very much. I'll be taking that if you don't mind. Let's put these troops down and head straight to the next province too. We do want to be conquering as much as possible because they are separate religion. Although when we actually get to Persia and Zoroastrian lands, we could just subjugate everybody and not worry about it too much there. News from China. Emperor Li Daizhong, known for his open policy, has died. And Li Xuanzong now sits upon the dragon throne. He appreciates Jainism, but despises Finnic paganism. Okay, what does he do? He's isolationist. Oh shit, that's a little bit annoying because it means we obviously can't interact with him or get any, you know, artifacts or buffs like that. A little bit of a downside there, but not too bad. Their troops are taking the long way around, which is fine by me. Now, Hellas is a good province, so we might actually want to grab that one for ourselves later on. And actually, any province on a trade route would help us massively at this stage. Oh, this one is. Hey, that worked out pretty well. An accidental good idea. Why are we not leading the center? Let's actually, you know, try and help out the war a little bit. How about that? Alright, we'll grab this one, kill their armies, and then we should be good. 10% chance of getting the trait kind. Yeah, I'll try and... Nice, okay, that's pretty good. That's general opinion +5, right? Not in this one. It's diplomacy +2, vassal opinion +5, same trait opinion +5 as well. That's fine. You know, that's a pretty decent trait to have. Let's kill their army, counter siege this, and we should have won this war. Oh, or we'll just capture him in battle and win it anyway. Thank you very much. Now, over here, we're going to build ourselves... He's already built it for me as well. What a kind man. Demetrius, with your 300 men. Now, we can only subjugate. Ducal conquest would be good, but we are, of course, not a duke. We also don't have nearly enough piety. We could also holy war them. Oh, shit. That could be dangerous, but it is a single county, so all we'd have to do is siege it and defeat his army to win the war. So by the time everyone else has actually turned up and decided to help, although we are, you know, holy warring against Hellenic people in Greece, probably not the best plan. I've had better plans, I think. Either that or we're running out of Casus Belli, aren't we, here? We could set our... Yeah, become a king. So that gives us unlimited use of the Subjugation Casus Belli, right? Obviously, the downside is then we're going to have a load of Greek vassals, which I don't necessarily want. I'm just going to holy war him. It's a little bit risky, but we might as well test the waters and see how it goes here. Let's give it a go. Is anyone actually going to join him? I mean, if we're quick enough... Okay, they have actually joined, but we are going pretty quickly. Their army is dead. Move into that capital. How many of them is it going to take to stop us? Probably quite a lot, to be honest. What are our troops actually like right now? Lots of light infantry, some archers, some heavy infantry. We could master flat terrain, although we are about to fight in, you know... Oh, wait, it's all plains? My god, it's like all plains. Fuck it. Okay, I'll take flat terrain in that case. Why not? And this will be over in no time, assuming we can siege down something of theirs before they can siege down something of ours. At the rate they're moving, I feel like that's definite possibility. Right, let's actually lead the troops. Look, we want to lead troops always, game. Feel like you just need to get that into your head. Come on, quicker, quicker, quicker. Ah! Finding me's the only one we want. 47%. Oh, shit. Okay, Holy Wars will work if we're quick. Now, unfortunately, we weren't quite quick enough there. Do you want to attack into this and maybe lose it? You know what? Let's rely on our incredible martial score to do it. Our flank is already fallen. Flank. Minus 100% war score. Captured in battle. Alright, fine. Like I said, that was a test. It doesn't really matter that we lost too much there. Okay, that's a little bit of an annoyance then. We're going to have to start subjugating them, which is not ideal at all. Now, I think if we subjugate them, they can also call in religious allies, can't they? No, we can't just subjugate them freely. I suppose we'll have to kill them off instead. Not a fan of that, but okay, that's fine. Do we want to take the Warcaster spell to give us a little bit more armies? Yeah, why not, eh? 1,600 men. We maybe could have won that if our retinues were fully reinforced. If our levies were fully reinforced, that could have been done a little bit easier there. You fool, Sun, Moon, Moon. You're an idiot. I can't believe you do something quite so risky. Do you want to build me a legend? Seeing as that's probably the safest way to get ourselves some free troops here, and that wouldn't be so much of a bad idea. What we could have done, shit, you know what would have been a much better idea? Raiding that province down first, so that as we moved in, it would have sieged down instantly. That would have worked if I'd have remembered to do that, but I'm an idiot, so that's obviously not going to work. Now we've got to wait for our damn troops to reinforce. So we've got 1,000 men now. Let's actually test out this subjugation caster spell and actually see what we can do with that. Obviously, if we get religious revocation, it's not going to be an issue anyway, assuming we managed the round pretty well up to that stage. Wait, really? You're still going to attack into that? Okay, fair enough. We've got some more suicidal AI here. I love it. Let's get our best boys. 22 Marshal as well is definitely going to help out with the war. Then we're going to have to take a straight crossing, I assume. Yep, don't like that at all, but it's pretty much all we can do, seeing as we don't have any boats. They are going to leave the province too. So that's pretty nice of them. Very thoughtful. I appreciate that. Alright, this should take no time at all. 9.7% every 12 days. Then we'll head back over and crush them because we can do that at 100% war score. Easy. Thank you very much. Okay, so he's now our vassal, which is obviously not ideal because we're a different religion, different culture, and he hates us. So let's shoot him to the death and kill him dead. Let's fight. One mistake is all they'll get. Now, ideally... Oh, victory is mine. Okay, we wounded him, which means there is a possibility he'll just die. Now, if we could also imprison him, and we haven't got stop plots turned on, we can imprison him and execute him legitimately. 4 living members of his house as well. Let's kill off his sons and try the old-fashioned way to try and re-inherit some stuff here. Now, no one in his court is going to join us in this one, I don't think. I don't like subjugating people. It's not ideal when we're trying to build a foreign empire, essentially. Take whatever you need. Gain 5 piety for 1.3 gold. You know what? That's fine. Whatever there. Maybe we could try the Holy War again, now that I've come up with a much better idea. Greedy, cynical. Zoroastrians loathe deceitfulness. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Not ideal, because we're going to be losing lots and lots of piety, and that means we're not going to be able to declare holy wars. Okay, fair enough. What about you boys here? You seem like you want to be crushed by the glorious army of Sun, Moon, Moon. Again, I don't want to be... Shit, all we've got now is... All we've got now are wars that require piety, eh? Not a fan. Let me think about this a second. So I've taken the liberty of burning down Demetrius here. Now let's actually try that again. Oh, we can't even ducal conquest him as well. Fuck. What do we need? 250 piety. I'm never going to have any piety because I'm deceitful. I mean, ideally I actually did want to be a truce breaker and lower their opinion of us so that they're more likely to murder us and we're more likely to be able to imprison them and obviously execute them and slowly reduce down their dynasty size. Why don't we duel them to the death and see if... via that method, we can declare war on his heir, I suppose. Die. Well, that worked out pretty well. Thank you. Victory is mine. General opinion -10. I couldn't give less of a shit. Does it make us dishonorable? We've got to remember we've got CK2+, so we can't just keep, you know, we can't just keep declaring war over and over and over and killing people over and over and over because it will make us dishonorable. There is that stacking malice associated with it. All right, let's try this again. Take 2. Now, obviously, it's not a holy war, but unfortunately, I can't really do much about that because I don't have any piety because we're deceitful. As she's growing older, I can see that, yep, this girl, I don't really want to lose any stats because you are just my daughter wife. So, honestly, you're not worth it. I know that's very rude, but it's true. Who are you? The Kyrgyz revolt wants to marry my lovely daughter wife. Absolutely not. Excuse me, I'm Zoroastrian, sir. Okay, so this should make this a lot easier. Things are returning... Oh, nice. Can we actually go visit China again? No, they're still isolationist. Brilliant. So now they're just a stable isolationist. Yeah, I don't really care about news from China, so we'll actually turn that off for now. Alright, so this is actually not working as well as I'd hoped. Their garrisons have recharged so quickly. Probably because of that duel, eh? It slowed us down a little bit. This would work again. With the tribal army, this would be quite a good idea, because we could just immediately move them in. Raid, back them out, and immediately move them back before the garrisons have had any chance at all to regenerate. This one we could even assault down. You know what? I'm going to do it. Oh, my troops. Oof, owie. Hey, I'll take that. Thank you. Now, it's the issue with obviously subjugating this many vassals of a different religion and different culture is that eventually they're just going to form together and rebel against us, join factions, things like that. But hopefully, we can get ourselves some plot. Who are you? I could give you everything, Leonidas. I'm going to ransom you away for 25 gold, absolutely. Is he technically not my vassal now? Or a vassal of my vassal, I suppose. Yeah, my friend. I'm going to say... We could just kill off this kid, though. Is he the last surviving member himself? Oh, shit, 11 living members, damn. It's going to take a while to get through those, but a lot of them seem like they might be women. 1, 2 men, 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, there's also Xenon and Gennadios and Constantios. Damn it, this could take a while. I mean, I will try and kill you, I suppose, because it's better to be trying to kill somebody than nobody. Words to live by there, I think. So as soon as we can, we need to flip it over to that theology focus to try and give ourselves as much piety as possible. That's definitely stunted this campaign a little bit, although we have just fabricated a claim on Hellas there. Well, I wasn't expecting that at all. This was my backup plan. Worked pretty well, I suppose. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We'll have you back at court performing statecraft just because we can't fabricate back-to-back claims as a method of making this game not quite overpowered. Look at this. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Leader of a plot. Trick him in prison. Can we kill him dead? Execute prisoner. No. It will increase our tyranny. That's a little bit annoying. What can we do? We can castrate him, I suppose. Oh, we can just castrate him. Yeah, that's a good plan. He had it coming. Goodbye, my friend. Well, that's going to slow down his dynasty somewhat. Now, what we have to do is kill off his descendants, and problem is solved. Alright, would it be worth killing those off instead? There are fewer of them. It's time. The first daughter marriage. This is going to mess up our family tree. Oh, it's going to be so ruined. Excellent. Now, seeing as we are her only parent, I can only assume that we sent out a runner like a strawberry or something, and she is our direct clone. So any children that we have are going to be direct clones of us, in theory. That's my headcanon, that's what I'm going with. 16 years old, she's patient, gregarious, cynical, brave, trained fighter, ambidextrous, elusive, shadow. She seems like a good wife. And she likes us more to the point. We like her because she's our child, but let's not read into that too much. Father, plus 50. Ruthless, minus 20. Lack of funds, minus 20. Hey, that's not my fault. Merciless, minus 10. Possessed, minus 10. Both same dynasty. Okay, you know what, that's fine. Now let's hope we have some very powerful sons with her. Now, they are brilliant, immaculate, and prolific. So what we want to do with this first character is try and set it up so our heir is guaranteed to have those traits. And in fact, we could also flip it over to playing as women. That might not be a bad plan. Ignatic Cognatic. Play as immaculate women. That way all of our male vassals will love us. Let me know what you think about that. I kind of like that idea. We've tried to do it on stream a couple of times. It's just never succeeded because obviously the streams are an absolute mess. But in this, where it's a lot more focused, this could be pretty good. Obviously, we are Ignatic Primogeniture rather than Gavelkind. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but that's pretty nice. Now, if we can flip over to, again, Ignatic Cognatic, I like that. But we need to obviously deal with our vassal situation before we can do anything of the sort. Now, what can we go for here? Low tribal organization seems like a good plan, and try and actually become feudal. I'm going to do that. Oh, in fact, we go straight up to medium. Nice. Now, the council's going to vote on it. What do the council think of us right now? 4 are voting yes, 1 is voting no. That's fine. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Excellent. So I've got to just bear in mind that in 5 years' time, we need to try and get up to, at least with this character, maximum so that we can become feudal as soon as possible. And with an extra 300 men there, spawned by our priest. Who spawned those in hindsight? I guess it must have been our... Oh, it must have been our steward then. Alright, let's go and claim Hellas, seeing as we have a... Excuse me. Glory Hound. They're all returning feathers as one man, so I'm actually going to sack him from the council because I don't care about him, and he has way too much strength over the realm. Preferably someone who's a loyalist. My wife? That seems appropriate. Okay, how about now then? Yeah, that's what I thought. Claim Hellas. Right, this is a pretty good province, so I'm quite happy to grab this one. So let's raise the troops, move up. 1,800 men. This should be a pretty easy and straightforward war. Oh, there was a straight crossing there. I didn't even notice. Okay, fair enough. Bring these boys together. Merge, kill those, and then we will head straight up through there. Excellent. 63% war score. 75% war score. Siege is down, and we should be good. Thank you very much. Alright, put those troops back down again. These troops are costing me a fortune. Holy shit. 0.9. Okay, we need to spend some money back on infrastructure then, unfortunately. We could go raiding, I suppose. It wouldn't hurt too much just to be able to build up those market cities and things like that. Now, some actually require, yeah, 1 prestige. Oh, hang on. 1 gold? That doesn't seem right at all. Now, we still haven't gone past the cooldown for being able to, you know, actually claim more provinces with the Fabricate Claim button, which is a little bit annoying. I'm not sure how long that is on that. What do we get? We got Feeding a Realm. I don't actually recognize that one just at a glance. Monthly wealth plus... Oh, shit. That's really good. Plus 3 gold. Normally, that would be shit. In this scenario, that's incredible, because that's just basically tripled our monthly income there. Thank you very much. What a good book that was. Wow, it's really situational, but for us, that's obviously incredible. Nice. We can basically keep our troops ad infinitum there and you know, go raiding as much as possible as and when we want there. And we can put in those 1 gold pieces, despite the fact that it says prestige instead, back into the realm. Try and build ourselves up some market squares, things along those lines, to be able to, what is it, 400 prestige? I actually kind of want to save a little bit of prestige too. We don't have the 1 gold necessary. Sorry, guys. Hang on. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to save up the prestige so that we can raise that tribal army. So we can do what I said to do earlier and just keep chaining wars together over and over and over and form Greece as soon as possible here. We're not doing too bad. Now, what is the kingdom level title? What do we need for that? We're currently at 26% out of 51%. We're halfway there. That's really, really good. That's done a pretty good job, I think. What about you? You're next on my kill list. Holy War? Again, I really want a Holy War. Can we actually switch over to Theology? Yes, we can. Awesome. What I didn't realize is playing Tribal, we don't actually have a law there. We needed Tribal law, and I didn't even realize that was something that we needed. Now, what's good about this is it's plus 20 Tribal Vassal Opinion. Everybody in the world is a Tribal Vassal, to us anyway. That's incredibly powerful. That's, like, ridiculously powerful. Now, I thought that we just started with that because, obviously, we are tribal, but I guess we just didn't have any laws at all. We were a lawless realm. I had to, unfortunately, call in some favors, so I now owe them a favor because I requested council support rather than being able to buy favors, which, obviously, we can't afford. So what I'm going to do now, to ensure that they don't do anything ridiculous with this newfound power, I'm actually going to sack them. Goodbye. You are going to fabricate claims on Constantinople? Even worth it? Do we have anything in Constantinople? Oh shit, there actually is the Hagia Sophia there. Oh wow. So this temple in Constantinople has remained upgraded. So if we can actually grab that, that's going to be very, very good for us. Okay then, fabricate claims on Constantinople then, if you don't mind. Who else did I have to give a favor to? I think it was my wife. It doesn't matter too much because she is our wife and likes us, so she'll vote in favor of us anyway. So that should mean all of our tribal vassals now like us a little bit more. At least this guy wouldn't if I didn't, you know, try and fuck up his entire dynasty. Our second daughter is now a concubine. We're almost there. Only 1 more year for her, and then 2 more years for her, and we've got the full set of concubine and daughter wives. I feel like that's an achievement in itself. You should at least get something for that game. Okay, what's next then? So I've had to give away Hellas there because we were slightly over our domain limit. We're only at 5 out of 5. You know, that's quite a lot. I say that we're only at that. That's quite a lot for tribal. Now, we do have to try and get rid of Deceitful as well. Not entirely sure how we get rid of Deceitful. Leave that with me. I might have to look that one up. Anyway, we've taken the theology focus, and I hope that it will cancel out a ridiculous lack of piety. My god. We need more temple vassals, which would help out. We're almost equalized, but obviously we're not going to gain anything from that. And obviously we need to cancel out the negative that we've already got before we can declare Holy War. So this is kind of slowed down a lot. That is my mistake, I will admit, by, you know, willingly taking the Deceitful trait, but also losing that earlier Holy War. But it was a test. And, you know, that's an important test necessary. What next? I think we just keep subjugating them, and even though they're going to be troublemakers, we can deal with them pretty well as long as we maintain sort of centralized power. As long as we have more strength than our Greek vassals, we should be okay. So I'm going to go for the next subjugation here. Yeah, is this a good idea? Well, it's too late. I've done it now, so I guess we'll find out in a second. 1 more left. And we are very slowly building up our piety again. We're only up to minus 88 now, so that should be pretty good. Greedy Cynical, again, we can get rid of Cynical. If we can flip Cynical into Zealous with the Theology focus, that will basically set us up. Despite the fact that we've got Deceitful, it wouldn't matter too much there. What's the next plan? Now, I'm not sure whether or not I just want to keep subjugating, honestly. It's greedy, but it would give us that Kingdom level title very, very fast if we were able to do it. We already control 30%. Now, how many more titles would we need to get that 50%? We only need, like, 6 more titles, then. So we could just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. You know what? I want to become a king as soon as possible, just to give us that crown authority. Let's do it. Let's just do it. You know what? Who cares if they don't like me? I think we can deal with them pretty easily. We've got the prestige to summon a tribal army if necessary, and if we're a king level title, those armies are going to come in quite powerful as well. Yeah. You know what? I've changed my mind. I said that we didn't want many Greek vassals because they might, you know, band together and overthrow us. And you know what? If that happens, that happens. But god damn it, I'm going to try it and become this king, because that's what we really need to do. Well, we don't really need to do it. I'm just doing it because I'm, like I said, I'm greedy and I want it. Plus, I love the idea of a Han Chinese Zoroastrian Greece. That's something I don't think many people have done before. It's unique and it's powerful. And also, I feel like Sun Moon can't be stopped. Right, well, there's one title down. Thank you very much. Easy. Let's put these boys down and let's set ourselves a new rally point. I guess we probably need to change it to, like, there. Remove this one. Right, Thessalia, you're next on my hit list. Oh, we can actually just claim that for a vassal, can we? Would it be better to have one very powerful vassal under us or two somewhat powerful vassals under us? Honestly, difficult to say. I'm just going to subjugate him. I'm just going to subjugate him, honestly, because, you know, they're not completely going to hate us. They're just going to hate us mostly, which is something I can definitely try and deal with later on. Alright, we are leading their troops there. Again, can we just get actual troops on the armies here, rather than me have to rearrange them every single time? This is going to be pretty quick. If we just keep subjugating them, and then I'll work on, you know, dealing with it later on. Loser trait cynical. Boom. Are we now in positive piety? We are. Holy shit. Yes. Now, the next step is obviously getting the trait zealous, which would help us out a lot. We might have to sit with the theology focus for quite some time, though. That is the issue. But, honestly, I don't really mind it, because it's going to do us plenty of favors in the long run. Let's put these troops back down. You're next on my kill list. Subjugate you. Raise the troops. And again, we've got unlimited use of the subjugation casus belli here because we want to become a king, which is our ambition right now. Alright, troops, let's head north. And another commander definitely wouldn't hurt. Hey, can you not siege that province? Hey, I said no. Get out. 72% war score. I don't know who the hell we captured in battle there, but apparently she was important. Oh, no, it was just the battle that did it for us. Wow, that one battle gave us 75% war score. Jesus. Okay, let's take back this one for that 3% war score. Juicy. And then we could have sold that down, but is there really much point? I mean, it's only going to take, like, 52 days anyway. 60 days. Exactly 60 days, so it doesn't really matter that much. I don't think they can do much damage in that time, let's be honest. And again, straight gout. Oh, shit, I don't like that. Imprison anyone important we can find. Thank you very much. How close are we to glorious, glorious Greece? Well, we do need 2 duchy level titles as well, which we can get in no time. 12 out of 30. Okay. 3 more provinces. Oh, wait, hang on. It's 51%, isn't it? So technically we need... Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, so we need 4 more provinces. Ignore me. Declare war. Subjugate ruler. Some time passes. What? Died under suspicious circumstances? That was my... No! My second daughter concubine. God damn it, now I'm going to have to take another one to make up for it. Shit! Oh, I'm so annoyed at that. We almost had the full house there. If I find who did that, they will... Hang on, no plots 1. Embezzled from... Yeah, I couldn't give a shit about him. Who did that, I wonder? I mean, is there any question, really? Who did that? I think we all know who did that. It's probably the man I castrated. Also, he's got 3 sons now. How's he got more sons? We castrated him. I would have some questions if I was him. That's very annoying. Can we kill your sons to make up for it? I'm almost entirely convinced it was this dude. Maybe plot into... Oh, God, this is only 67% power. What do you give? We could build up a spy network. I'm actually going to do that, just because that's a sort of a permanent long-term thing, and we can sort of apply it as and when we feel like. Let's do that instead. That in the long term is probably good for firing plots. Once again, thank you very much. Alright, where are we going to next then? Epirios? How much more do we need? I was right in thinking it was 4 more titles. I just need to double check. 2 Dutch titles, obviously. We can take out some gold for that. We currently control 43%. 13 out of 30. We need 3 more titles, then we're done. Epirios. Oh, shit. Wait, hang on, he's a duke? What the hell are you a duke? You've got 1 province. Well, we can subjugate him, even though he is a duke, luckily enough. Oh, God, do I really want him being my spy master? I'm going to say, bear with me here, no. I didn't think that's a good idea. So we're gonna remove you and instead have you building a spy network, like I said 30 seconds ago. We can call in our... Oh, shit, of course we're tribal. I should probably call in our tribal vassals there as well to come and help out a little bit. Now, the majority of them are going to say no, because they probably have no interest in fighting fellow Greek Hellenics, but we might still get that one dude who was Han Chinese to join us, if you don't mind. Yep, he's joined us, thank you. Spartan prospers. Excellent. And those are our best commanders. Well, those are our best commanders, 12? I think I need to take a look at the commander tab here. Pause. Okay, yeah, not a fan of this. He's got 24, so we will make him fight his fellow man, his fellow Greek man. Damn, he's got 24 martial. Jesus, okay. I'm glad we didn't fight him when he got a lot stronger. 42%, and now we wait. Another day, another war. Oh, shit, there's a province there. I didn't even notice that. Oh, sweet, so we might not have to expand too far north. Now, I don't want to expand too far north, because obviously that's going to make it difficult to keep the round together when we're so far south in the capital here. Oh, he died. Who owns that province now? Me? That's awesome. I'm me. Okay. How many troops have we got? We've got shit tons by the looks of it. Damn, we've got like 2,291. Now, some of those are event spawn, so let's not let it conflate things too much. But again, I don't think there's anybody in, you know, the entirety of Greece who could potentially stop us now. Nice, 30% war score. Now, what will stop us is a massive vassal rebellion in probably about 5 minutes' time, but that's fine. We'll cross that hurdle when we get there. I'm just going to sort this one down because I'm very, very impatient, and that cost me so many men. Was it worth it? No, but it makes me feel better. Orid? Aramanian? I don't know who you are or where you've come from, but that's okay. How close are we now? Can I do it yet? No. Greece. What do we need? One more title. Holy shit. Okay, let's take this tiny little island here because it's nearby. Subjugate ruler. Boom. And that should be that, as long as we've got enough gold to obviously, you know, form those duchy level titles and things like that. Call in the allies. Well, let's bring you guys up here. Now, let's cancel that move route, because I keep forgetting to do it, and honestly, it's just causing us more hassle than it's worth. Oh, God. We've got 300 men just kicking around. Wait, do we own that? Why do... Oh, they agreed to join our war? You madman. I wasn't expecting it. Like, I was genuinely only expecting our one Chinese vassal that died to join us. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Stephanos, get on the flank, and Kyaredin, welcome aboard. Kill you dead. Sorry? How did he manage to siege that so quickly? Oh, he left 4 men behind. Careful, guys. A claim on Constantinople. Don't mind if I do. My God, look at how much gold we've got now. Should really be investing that into other... Oh, hang on. We could just spend that to make the title Kingdom of Greece. Well, that worked out pretty well. What a coincidence. What's happening here? Idle council members. Why? Oh, she actually grabbed a claim and we're allowed to do it again. That doesn't seem right at all. Well, who owns Constantinople? Does he own anything else as well? He doesn't. We might as well work out from Constantinople in that case and just try and grab... Because this is a different kingdom, right? This is the... Oh, no, this is still Greece. We'll have de jure claims. Why the fuck am I fabricating claims on that? I was thinking it was the Kingdom of Thrace, but I guess not. I have wasted my time. Welcome to CK2. Alright, excellent. So that should be everything we need for the Kingdom of Greece. There we are. King Moon Sun, the Han Zoroastrian ruler of Greece. Now that we're their de jure liege, they should probably like us a little bit more as well, right? Well, obviously not that guy because I cut off his balls. Anyone else? Yeah, -1. That seems pretty good. -80. Ugh. Oh, they're not gonna... They will like us in about 10 years' time. So if we can keep the round together for long enough, it doesn't even matter that we can't revoke their titles. And honestly, they're going to die before us because they're old and useless. Advisor? That's not what I like to see when I look at my vassals tab. Gang Fu. Incredible name, incredible man. Welcome aboard. Build Zeal. That could give us... No, you know what? That would be a better way to gain piety, I suppose. Rather than trying to proselytize. I mean, proselytizing will come eventually anyway, as long as we're playing the game. The Kingdom of Greece. Are we the first king in the world? Oh, shit. Did France form? Oh, that's just a Duchy of France. Wait. The Kingdom of Ireland beat us to it? You fuck. Oh, and the Kingdom of... Oh, no, wait. Wait, the Kingdom of Norway formed. Damn it, I thought we were doing that pretty quickly, but I guess not. The AI's apparently got me beat. Okay, let's take a look and see what Kingdom level titles exist in the world then. Ruler, yes, that'll help narrow things down a bit. And I also couldn't care less about nomads because they don't really count. We've got the King of Ireland, which is... Obviously, the King of Ireland, the King of Norway, us. The Protector General, again, doesn't really count. And that's it. Wow. So those are the only 3 kingdoms that spawned so far. Incredible. And Galicia, honestly, you're almost there as well, my friend. Damn, the war's coming together a lot faster than I thought. Normally it takes the AI to get a long, you know, quite a long time to get up on their feet and understand what's happening. They've actually expanded out pretty fast. Latium Revolt. Holy shit, so Latium was massive then. Huh. Damn, the Pope really thwomped. I suppose that's a benefit of starting in Rome, eh? Wow. We'll leave that episode there for today. Thank you for watching, of course. Suggestions for next episode, leave it in the comments below, or any suggestions for the series entirely in terms of long-term goals, short-term goals, maybe what we want to do in terms of religion. Let me know. This is weird. Okay, the world is coming together, and I wasn't expecting that so fast, and hopefully we'll see some pretty strange shit pop up there. Shout out to my top tier, highest of the high patrons, Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Harik, Lucas Salting, Heydog, Crotis, Gabriel Vanders, Josh Lindeen Tesla, Michael Mullen, Logan Thorne, Conspiracy, James Ogilvy Escape, and Jackson Woodman for their support. And everybody else on Patreon as well. Nathaniel Lindbergh, Brandon Montoniak, Necrophil, Felix Deal, Princess Ugly the Dragon, Nick, Noblesse, Quet Lachie, Zareven, Facundo Vasquez, Paul Master, Imperator Augustus, Jack Allen, Chancellor Chief Palpatine, I'm the Lizard King, Ryan Thomas, Euron DeVries, Euphrates, Don Crane, 7, Jordan Campbell, Asaro, and Sidini. Thank you all for your support. It's much appreciated. If you want your promises added to this, obviously let me know over Discord if you haven't already. And I'll add you to the master list for you lovely patrons. This is a weird series, and I'm interested to see where it's going. Thank you for watching. See you next time.